Good morning, Salford City. This is the Positivity Power Hour. We've got an old friend of mine called Patrick McBride. I've not seen him in, 8 years?
10 years.
Yeah, 8 years. And he's come into the studio today to talk about his journey. He's been on a very interesting journey and he's written an amazing book called From Pills, I keep getting the wrong way around, From Pills to Peace, My Journey into Meditation. And I'm just going to read for our listeners the blurb on the back of the book. So basically it says, are you living in bliss? Now, are you? Those who are listening, are you living in bliss? Most of us are not. We are suffering because of the way we think. And I can relate to this on my journey. Stress is our thoughts, born of the mind and therefore under our control. Through meditation, we can learn to reduce stress and develop inner peace. This book is about my journey, how I arrived in this present moment. I had to take a very honest look at my life and also the world we live in. It isn't easy, but it's the first step towards freedom and the treasures that lie within. And that's Patrick McBride's words. And then he goes on to say, the answers we were looking for were here all along, inside your heart, in the form of a song. Have you got the courage to sing it? It's time to wake up. The other option is to stay asleep, eat fast food, watch TV and take chemicals to numb the pain. He invites us all to join him on his journey into the light. Come and see the view. And he ends by saying, when you think from a beautiful garden, you will see flowers everywhere. Well, what an amazing introduction to Patrick's book. And now we're going to actually have Patrick live on the show. So Patrick, tell us, introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your journey.
Well, I go under the guise of Midnight McBride normally because that's the name I use when I teach meditation. I've been teaching meditation now for about a year and a half. I've been a Buddhist for 5 years, so I've been on lots of meditation retreats and spent many months learning how to meditate. I then started to realise that the medium I was using to teaching meditation, I also wanted to spread the word really and get as many people as I could to learn how to meditate. And this is not, it's not to get everybody to the path up to enlightenment. That was never the plan. It's to give everybody the tools to reduce stress and to improve the quality of their life and realise that all the thoughts, negative thoughts we have in our mind, so stress, anxiety, worry, panic, remorse, guilt, shame, frustration, all mind created, can all be fixed by learning how to meditate, become quiet and peaceful, and then you have a clear platform, get rid of your busy mind, and then you can, through meditation, develop this inner peace and learn how to take that into your day and improve the quality of your life. So,
obviously, Patrick, you're now, again, we'll talk about this in more detail, but you're now a practicing Buddhist and you meditate daily.
Of course.
But what actually, can you tell our listeners in terms of what got you to this point? Because I think that's really important because many people listening will be going through their own struggles in life. So it'd be great to hear that.
I'm hoping the book's relevant to almost everybody because it shows the transitions and the phases you go through. It's called From Pills to Peace, My Journey into Meditation. So it's part biography but also an instructional guide to meditating as well with different types of meditation. But what's very relevant is I needed to see people to see the state my life was in before I learned how to meditate. Because people will resonate with that because you'll see that if I can improve my quality of my life, if I can become a person who generally has good days and thinks positively.
You're a positivity prince now, aren't you, Patrick?
Positivity prince. When they see the state my life used to be in, so it's very candid, it's very honest. Obviously there's lots of medication I was on, recreational drug use, I wasn't happy, I got angry, I was violent, all of these things. So everything that you're doing, I've probably done it with whistles and bells on.
Been there, worn the t-shirt sort of thing.
And I'm hoping that if they see that I can change, that it's possible for anybody to change. It's never too late.
Each day is a new day to start again.
The potential for growth and evolution is within us all. And I can teach people, I can give them the tools to go down this path, but you have to walk the path. You've got to want change. You've got to realise that there's a better world, there's a better way. You're not using alcohol and drugs as coping mechanisms.
That actually, what you just touched on, Patrick, obviously I'm sure you feel passionate about this, about children being taught meditation, because why are we having to wait until, like us all, broken to then be fixed?
Exactly.
Yeah.
In my book, there's a section I write about schooling, and there's no such thing as happy class. Imagine this: we learn as we go through school.
Yeah.
We learn all the different things that we think are relevant, tools to enable us to get a good job, to earn money, all based on material gain and using material possessions and wealth and power as a mark of success.
Yeah.
This is not true.
No.
Real success comes from developing inner peace, becoming happy, and helping other people. That's success.
Yeah.
If you help one person, you've succeeded.
Yeah, you can't beat that feeling, can you?
And so happy class, the most important thing that we could ever learn in school isn't on the syllabus.
No.
There's no happy class.
Yeah.
Children need to be taught about correct thinking, good mental health, and learn how to meditate at a young age.
But I think it's about mind, body and soul health, actually, the full everything, in tandem.
You can have inner peace, but if you don't look after your body, that doesn't work. Or you can be super fit, but if you're stressed out your mind, that ain't going to work. Because your body can't do its job there.
Getting everything into balance, isn't it?
It's all about balance and harmony, working with the natural law. And the Dalai Lama said, I think, that if we taught all children how to meditate within one generation, all war would cease.
I know. How incredible is that? That's just like mind-blowing.
In addition to that, which I talk about in my book, is the fact that that could happen, but if we're still giving the children the bad programming from the negative thought patterns that we've developed and been conditioned with over the years, that they're not going to manage it. So we can't just palm it off into the children and say they meditate, we're going to be okay. It's up to everybody. It's up to us.
Got them at both ends.
We have to set an example, and as you say a lot, Kelly, we need to shine.
We do. Yes, we do. We need to shine, as we all need to do, shine so frigging bright that the world needs to wear sunglasses. That's what we're manifesting so bright, together.
Wear shades.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I like that one. Yeah, the world needs to wear shades. So actually, what we'll do is at this stage, I'm going to play "Ain't No Sunshine" by Michael Jackson, because I think it's relevant to where we're at the moment. Good. And then leading on to obviously the depths of despair. I hope we can share with the listeners the depths of despair that you got to.
Well, there's one thing, Kelly, which you'll find out is open and honest. And I say that we can't learn anything if we don't talk about everything.
Completely.
If the carpet, how can we possibly learn, grow and evolve? So we've got to start talking about stuff.
We've got all the things that we've been hidden from. We need to just share them, don't we?
The problems we have is the stuff we don't talk about. So clearly, if we talk about it, we can alleviate the problems.
And then other people can go, it's not just me.
And that's the other thing. If you have a commonality, if I say I have a problem and I share it with you and take that first step in faith and become vulnerable, and the people then think, well, actually, and we can start to deal with all the things in society that we struggle with, the challenges we face, but deal with them, not just put them to one side. We don't want to build barriers, we want to bring walls down,
That's where the sayings come from, isn't it? Problems shared is a problem halved.
Exactly.
Right, well, leading on to my favourite, I used to have Michael Jackson on my wall. Do you like Michael Jackson, Mickey?
He was all right in his day.
He was all right in his day. Did you not? Do you used to do a bit of grooving, listening to Michael Jackson? Do you used to do the moonwalk?
I listened to the Jackson 5.
Did you? Which was your favourite?
I can't remember the names of the other four.
Oh, I can't. I should. Jermaine.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Yeah. We'll have a bit of a boogie to Michael Jackson, "Ain't No Sunshine," and then Patrick and Mickey are going to be bringing lots of sunshine into the studio for us, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect.